Sorry, we're back, guys. We should be here shortly. All right, here we go. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was focused on getting this back up. There we go. I put the new link. I don't know what happened there. Usually, if it comes back on quickly, as long as my OBS doesn't disconnect. Alex says the lines will hit since you didn't get in, son. All right. Anyhow, real quick, back at it. Yeah, illusions, the checklist. I don't know. Let me see if that list is out. That's what I was looking up when it happened. Illusion checklist not out, but that's okay because we got other stuff to break. I was telling you, I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff you guys were asking for. So hopefully, like gold standard, I got a little bit more of that back in. Panini Illusions is not up yet. I mean, they never even put flawless. They just neglected to put the flawless checklist up. So let me just see. Well, and here's the thing too. Illusions checklist is even going to come out later, and here's why. They postponed it, meaning that they were not prepared to ship it. So I don't know what that means as far as, yeah, Illusions checklist still not out. So we'll make the best of today by doing some other stuff. And that's the thing, Jamar, I do try to do my best, but here's what happens. With Illusion, there's a lot of good vet stuff in it. And I don't mind, like Origins was the reason it took a while, is because it's just rookies and I didn't know what rookies. You know, more and more I'm trying to hold back on doing the prices because it just all depends. And here's what I hate doing. I hate coming in with the Niners at like $35. Just I'm picking a price out of the dark here. $35, and then I find out there's Montana and Young and Garoppolo rookies and all this stuff, and I have to up them, like, because then I'll find out, for example, that maybe let's just find out that Gardner Minshew's not in the Jags. So instead of putting the Jags at $20 or $18, I have to knock them down to 10 or 8. And that's how I do it, guys. I keep my bottom line the same. What I do is I adjust based on the checklist, and I really do scour that. I care about that. I honestly do. Guys, 2017 stuff has just gone ballistic. These blasters are continue to go up every week. Luckily, I have a few of them left, so we'll continue to crack them. Because if you look, the pink parallels in this are the good rookies like Watson, Mahomes, Trubisky even, although he's not having a great season, Kamara. They continue to do well, and consider getting your stuff graded. We're going to work on a grading service here. So, Lamar, I appreciate that. Chris told me, Chris Vogt actually said yesterday, how do you do your prices? Because I had someone come at me kind of last week saying they were high, and I'm like, well, I try not to be greedy, I guess is the answer. There's a lot of greedy breakers out there. And you know what? To be fair, I probably look that way to some. I do what I can with the volume that I get. So if I got more, I would try to even do it cheaper because I could just try to say, hey, if I move more, that's all I need to do to sustain. But right now I'm working off of the littlest number. You know, I'm not getting much. Some of these breakers, man, get like 60 cases and I get 3 measly cases. But shout out to my guy, Petey. He's always doing me right, so doing the best he can. Here we go, D.D. Westbrook. So I just got a shout out to the people that have made it possible for me. Big shout out to 3 Kings of Cardboard too. They helped me get started, getting product initially anyhow. So the $20 breaks, do you guys like these $20 breaks? I'm loving them, man. So I'll keep doing these, and they're early bird. I don't do these like late. This would feel super fast. One of the reasons I do it early is get up. You know, early bird gets the worm, right? That's the honest to God truth. I'm trying to do something special for those of you guys who want to get my day started out right. I love breaking in the morning. You can tell my energy's up. I love doing it. It's something I feel blessed to be able that we get to do is crack cards. And one of the things I'm trying to do is throw more stuff in here, like these hitless cards today. What up, JRS? The hitless cards today are pretty solid. We got a Dookie Johnson rookie, Tyler Lockett rookie auto, Dookie Johnson rookie auto, James Washington rookie auto. We had 2 other nice patch cards in there, so we're giving away 5 really nice.
Milton just ripped off his.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do like 11 things at once here. Give me a second. Start watch party. That's why I'm holding this card here. So again, guys, this will be the last. Well, you work late nights, right, Alex? You work at a bar. This will be the last one for the squares, so we'll do the squares drawing. Then after this, there's a Dalvin Cook. That's a Gridiron King Silver Prism. Chad Williams Pink Parallel. Mitchell Trubisky. There we go. This is what you're looking for. Prism rated rookie. I'm telling you guys, look up and see what these get graded. This graded stuff. I'm telling you. Now, the way to tell it is if it says Prism. If you look at this Deshaun Kaiser right here, there's no Prism. Prism. This right here alone will probably cover that. If it gets graded too, it goes up. But, you know, if that was a Mahomes, man, they do well. Deshaun Kaiser, I'm telling you, man, that's something we neglect to look at. Cam, Shaheen. The Kansas Comet, Gale Sayers. I don't know why he's called the Kansas Comet. And Zay Jones. Like I said, what I was saying, Scott, about the Illusions pre-sale. Listen, it screwed me over before because when there's a whole bunch of people pre-selling Illusions and I don't, then other people are like, oh, sorry, I'd get in yours, but I'm in 4 already. I get in yours, but like, and then not only that is that it's a great way to take advantage of some pricing. Like if you're smart enough to get, in the breaks that maybe don't have it for based off of vets and only offer rookies, take advantage of it. But I can't really do it. Nate Peterman, Pink Parallel. I hate doing it without having the vet checklist in front of me. It changes everything. CJ Beathard, Mara Darbo, Gerard Davis, Pink, Bucky Hodges, Donnell Pumphrey. So give me a little bit. Let me see if it comes out. I try not to look at too much. There we go. The rookies. That's a Prism. Deshaun Watson, the rookies. It's so weird. We've opened cases of these where we've got like 5 or 6 with patches, which I'd almost rather have extra prisms in here than patches for the hit. But that's what you're really looking for with Optic is a lot of those Prism rookie cards. So guys, was able to get 2017 Optic collector's boxes, 2 of them. They're up to $200 a box. They have 2 bronze autographs in them. So we might be doing like a 16, 17, 18, 19 mixer not too long. I'd like to do something like that. What up, JRS? My morning's good, man. I'm happy. I got to talk to Joe on the phone, talk to some of our fam, and chat. A little behind on some things since I got to spend time with my son, but I got a good night's sleep. I knew I had a lot to do today, so tried to get to bed before 2. I was in bed by like 1:30. That's a good night's sleep for me because I got to get up at 6. Briefcases are done for me, my man. I won't be able to get any more, at least not do them at that price. That's the problem, is that price goes up a good bit if I have to reorder. I get what I get of that, and I did those cheaper than I wanted to. I didn't realize everyone was into that, or I would have done all 4 of them that way. But don't worry. Actually, I do have 1 briefcase of 2018 football left, but if you go look at what those are going for, I don't know that we'd have quite a few people that want to get into those. Go look up a 2018 Hobby Flawless. We could do a player break. Now, we don't have to worry about the colleges on the player breaks. Mostly put the new rookies in it. The giveaway item, the flawless 18 is a giveaway. Oh man, yeah, they're pushing $2,000. Emmett Smith, Hakeem Butler, Prism rookie card. Anthony Miller, TB12. There's a Marquise Brown blue. That's a nice card. Patty Mahomes, and one of our autos is Ugo Chukwu Amadi. I don't know. I did not say that right. Is he Seattle? Let me look this up. Ugo. Oh yeah. So it's Ugo Amadi. That's what they call him. Is he Seattle? Yep. Seattle Seahawks. Ugo Amadi for the Seattle Seahawks. I knew it. What's up, Josh? I have one of those left, Marco. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. It's a hard sell because, like, there's a lot of people that spend a lot of money and don't get a card. I hate breaks like that. You guys know I get... Man, when we did that Alabama thing with a player break, I gave away boxes. I get sick. Like, I don't like it, man. I do care about people enough to not like to see it. I know it's part of it, and there's not much I can do all the time, but it does stink on my end. It's the only thing I don't like about this. Saquon Barkley, Troy Aikman blue, Peyton Manning, Baker, Sanders, and Mack. Guys, I did not get a Wednesday ship out this week, but the good thing about that is whatever breaks on Friday for Illusions will go out with the Saturday ship. So, oops, did I like just stop opening packs? I was like, where's our other auto? Oh no, that was, one auto in Prism, 2 in Contenders. Okay. Thank God Seahawks are cheap. Nothing's cheap in 2018. Flawless. I could never even do that as a team break, man. That'd be insane. I mean, I guess I might be able to. Ben Burr-Curvin. We have to look that up. Burr-Curvin. Ben Burr-Curvin is on the Seattle Seahawks as well. Seattle Seahawks getting up these like wacky named autos. Linebacker. Seattle Seahawks. I do have some jersey. Like I was telling, who was it? Who was it? Marcus last night. I was telling him I have a giveaway coming. We've been doing a lot of the fantasy stuff, and we're going to continue to do that. Benny Snell. But I want to do a bigger giveaway. I haven't done one in a while. A lot of you new guys haven't had a chance to see my giveaways. So it's about time we do a giveaway. Next one up is Tyree Kinnell. Tyree Kinnell. So, Mike, you want to tell everyone what you're doing this week? Mike has something he wants to tell you he's doing. Cincinnati Bengals on him. Going to the Bengals. You got to hear what Mike's doing this week. Mike, we better get pictures in the on the page. Base cards. All right, let's go ahead and we'll do an optic and an absolute, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll go back and forth here. This is going to the Bengals. He's going to see the Kansas City game in Detroit. You kidding me? That's awesome. I can't wait for them to play Buffalo just so I can go see Mahomes. Like, I want to go to that game I bet you it's like, when LeBron travels and people go see him or whoever it is now. It used to be LeBron. I don't know, man. Who are Luka and now Zion. Tickets for when Zion plays everywhere are sold out for all arenas. Mike, that's how I am. And you know what? That's how I honestly, as much crap as I hopefully none of our Patriots fans are in here, but as much crap as I give Patriots fans and stuff, it's more of, disgust that we can't beat them. But I've gone to a couple Patriots-Bills games just so I could see Tom Brady, man. I've seen Tom Brady play like 3 or 4 times. And that's something that, like, I'm very blessed. That's the one blessing I have to have the Patriots and Tom Brady in our division is I can go see him to play the Bills. I've been front row for those games. Marco, you're a Patriots fan, right? Yeah, I've got to see Brady front row. I mean, I've been very, very close to him, walking right by and stuff. Listen, I said I was going to wait to shave my beard until after what I guess what you call as a beard. This rat on my face that I try to grow out as a beard. But I said I was going to wait. I may do it early preemptively. That way I don't feel like just disgusted while I'm crying. It's hard to like shave it when it's getting wet from tears on your face. Like, Brady beat us again. I hate him. That's essentially what happens. So I'm just going to shave it preemptively and maybe it'll bring us some good luck or something. Send the trimmings to Brady and be like, eat it, dick. All right, there we go. Christian Kirk, silver. And a Mason Rudolph, bronze rated rookie. I've never, that's not like ever the reason I've done it. Dalton Schultz, I don't feel like I'm breaking like they're not going to, I'm not superstitious too much, man. Chase Edmonds for the Arizona Cardinals. Breakfast taco? Where you get a, why did you guys, you know what's messed up? Josh and John met up. They live like an hour away from me. The dudes didn't even invite me. They met up, sent pictures of them like wearing Blazzzin shirts and like Blazzzin filler cards and stuff. Man, the guys didn't even invite me. Dicks. Offer to buy breakfast. I mean, you really must not want to hang out with me. I would definitely go to a Cowboys game. I want to see AT&T, is it Arena or whatever stadium, so badly. Did you see that thing I posted to the page where you can get your pictures like that AR, augmented reality stuff that you can get your picture taken with the players? That's so cool. And Jalen Samuels. There's a Saquon Barkley rated rookie. And a Jalen Samuels going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be Joe Thompson. The Timberline Blazers. Dude, I saw a Blazzzin coffee shop or something the other day, and I was like, and it had 2 or 3 Z's in it. Or no, it was something else with 3 Z's in it. And I was like, they went out to the Blazzzin, the 3 Z's. I was just kind of ticked I did that, but then I saw it and I was like, that's pretty cool. Larry Fitzgerald, Kyle Luletta, Durham Smith, and Derwin James. All right, let's do this box of absolute. Come on, Kyle Allen. Oh, anyhow, I was telling you this at the beginning. Kyle Allen is only in... Oh, why? Because you got like Homer or Bo. Did you get like Melvin Gordon and Marvin Jones back instantly? Anyhow, we were looking through. Joe and I were looking through where these Kyle Allen autos are. He's only in like 4 sets and 18. One of them is absolute, and I have a very strong feeling he's primarily in these Ultra Blasters. Oh yeah. Oh, you said Steelers and Niners, right? Was that the trade, Jamar? I got to enter that. Was it Steelers and Niners? I'm going to enter it right now before I forget. Austin over on Facebook is asking, do we like Packers or Eagles for tonight? Who do you guys like tonight, Packers or Eagles? I will tell you this. I took the Eagles money line if it matters to you, Austin. Not necessarily because I think they will win, but I think the money line on it, they were like +4. Money line on it was like 180. It was actually a pretty decent wager in my opinion. Again, I put $5 on it. It's not like I'm... What was the trade? All right, Steelers and Niners. So, Paula Steen and Joe Thompson. Give me 1 second here, guys. I am going to post up a PYT here in a little bit as soon as I get done with this and settled. So be on the lookout for that. That should change over there. San Francisco 49. Paula has the Steelers. All right, we're good to go. Pack is hot. Pack is over. Oh, I can't say it until they lose. I hope I'm really rooting for the Eagles because I am so sick of saying the Packers are good. And that's kind of the bet I have to live by right now. Le'Veon Bell, Doug Baldwin, Jalen Ramsey, Julio Jones, and Tom Brady. There's an AJ Green, Blaster exclusive. Keenan Allen, Case Keenum, Garoppolo, and Hilton. Deshaun Jackson. He needs to come back. Powell and Jones. There's a Mark Andrews rookie. He's having a great year. Anthony Miller, rookie introductions. C-Mac, Manning, Bell, Brown, McCarron, Breeze, Hearns. There's a Derek Carr exclusive. And, ooh, who got the Bills? Brad, if you want to trade this, I don't know who your team is, but I probably have some cards I'd trade you for this. There's not a lot of Jordan Poyer autos out there. Jordan Poyer for the Buffalo Bills. That's a Blaster exclusive. Pretty cool card. I don't know if I have him in my PC yet. Let me know who your team is if you're interested in trading on that Jordan Poyer. I could probably trade you something cool for that. Alex Mago. And how about a Darius Geis? Going out to the Washington Redskins. Shut it. I didn't lose to you. Who is it? Allen? I lost to. I only have to say it when freaking Mike's around. That's who bet me. He was the only one that bet me. Darius Geis. You know what? I'm going to actually put this in. I hate saying it. I think, man, I will say this. I can't. I promise to live by my bet. I can't talk bad about them until they lose because they're undefeated, right? Like they're three. Oh no, they're undefeated, correct? It's hard. I can't say anything negative about them until they take it. Until they take the L. It's so hard for me though. That's what she said. It is so hard for me to not want to say what I really want to say about the Packers. But I can't. All right, I think that. Let me just say positive about the Lions. I think the Lions have a really good core team. They have this way. The Lions have this way of blowing it, right, or having the refs help them blow it. But I mean, you look at the receiving core. I think Stafford is ultimately. He's kind of got the Eli Manning thing hanging over him as far as I think he never gets the respect he deserves. But at least Manning won the Super Bowl. Stafford needs to get to the playoffs and win a couple games in the playoffs. It is killing me, man. I cannot say anything negative. I live by my bet. Lions won the last 5 against the Pack. Yeah, I'm going to just hang tight to watch tonight's game. Squares will be fun tonight. I like following that. We'll probably do a break during the game as well if you guys want to fill one. We'll do something maybe little. I'm trying to not do anything too big with Illusions coming out. But we also got a pre-sale, so it's kind of like I'm kind of in a bind here with what to do. Nick Chubb, Silver Prism rookie. Christian Kirk. Deshaun Hamilton. They're talking about him maybe having a breakout game. Was it him or Sutton? Broncos possibly having a breakout game at receiver this week. Devontae Boyd. Mariota, Izzo. And for the Dallas Cowboys at the time of this card, Bo Scarborough. Bronze auto going out to the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas is Marco. I don't know where he's at now. I think he was in Seattle for a while. I don't know what happened to him. He was bounced around a little bit. But Dallas Cowboys at the time of the card. Are you what's that Lions Chiefs game? Oh, 6.5. We talked about that because they're getting the same line as like the Ravens. I guess it's hard to give a 3-0 team too many points. Honestly, I would definitely take the Chiefs minus 6.5. I just find it hard to believe that they're going to be able to stay that close with them offensively. Ew, no. Is it better? Is it you made your son be a Packers fan? Listen, that's how I became a Bills fan. My dad had all this Bills stuff, so I was a Bills fan, and I blame him for the years of scarring that my soul has taken from being a Bills fan. It's too late to change now. And out of 50, Gesicki, a little bit of color in there. Going out to the Miami Dolphins, Josh Hurdle. There you go. Miami Dolphins, Josh Hurdle getting the Mike Gesicki. Why is he not involved more? If you watch this guy in college, man, he could run a route, catch about anything thrown his way. It's sad to see him not more involved. Yeah, it should be considered some sort of... Nobody should have let my dad do that to me, but... Maybe it'll pay off now. Maybe we'll be good enough now. Sony Michel and a Baker. And Equinemius St. Brown. Baker rated rookie. They're actually talking about the Packers-Eagles game right now, and... they're saying Aaron Rodgers the offense needs to wake up and start making plays. Aaron Rodgers says, well, no shit. I mean, you are at the helm of that. Like, I like how Aaron Rodgers is the kind of guy that will use I statements when they're doing well and we statements when they're not doing well. That's what I don't like. And I'm not talking bad about the Packers. I'm talking bad about waste management guard. That's a great description of what I look at when I see Packers fan stuff. You know, Marco, I'm sure you heard me say it before, but my dad does have season tickets to Bills. He actually sold it because none of us want to go see the New England game live. It's just such a long drive home after the loss. Maybe if we stay home, they'll win, and then we can be like... I'm sure all of you heard Melvin Gordon obviously ending his holdout. Jalen Ramsey not playing this week. Birth of a child. There he is, Jalen Ramsey. Just the timing doesn't look good for him, but, you know, it's hard to question a guy who's trying to go home and see the birth of his child. Simi Cobbs, Washington Redskins. Not Terry McLaurin, man. How about Terry McLaurin stepping up? He likes seeing the Bills fans leave early. Dude, he's such a dick. You know, he says that shit, but it's funny, and you're like, you can't hate Brady. You just can only hate how good he is. I don't hate Brady. I hate how good he is. He's actually kind of a funny guy. I just hate him. Mark Andrews and DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers. How about that Greer 101 we pulled last night? I was really hoping we'd get a Kyle Allen out of here. Yeah, Ramsey had the flu. Then he shouldn't really be around a newborn child if he has the flu. I mean, any doctor will tell you can't, if you have the flu, you can't go into the delivery room, whether it's your child or not. You're not taking the flu into the if you have the flu, you can't go into the delivery ward, the maternity ward or whatever. Like, what is he? He's so full of shit. He's good though. And you know what we've learned? If Antonio taught us anything, if you're good, you can be crazy for a long time without getting in trouble for it. Oh, man. That is a Chris Hogan. Here's what I don't get. He once traded. They said they're not trading him, so now he's going to throw his fit. He's going to throw himself down on the ground. I want it now. Give it to me now. Dude, go play football. You're getting, and the thing is, if he doesn't play, he gets fined. But the NFL does have a clause with parental leave for paternity leave and stuff like that. So he's actually covered to not have to. And he did report it back in August. He said that, you know, him and his wife were expecting, and that he did report it to the coach. So he's followed all the proper protocols. Next week, alien abduction. Listen, all I want to see is the Minshew mania take over, and Ramsey just continue. How many wins? Let's say Ramsey's trying this, and the Jags win the next three. All of a sudden, it's like Jalen Ramsey feels better. Oh, they're making a playoff run. Jalen Ramsey's happy now. It's just gone too far with these players, these diva players, man. Just, I get you have to fight for your contract. I get you want to get paid. Just play the year out. Or tell your team to re-sign you. The thing is, he doesn't want to stay in Jacksonville. Do you think he hates Minshew? All the trade stuff really started talking when Minshew was in there. Do you think maybe he just doesn't like Minshew? He's going to get paid. That's all there is to it. Ramsey got Oh, Ramsey. Pull your shit together. Andy Dalton, Aaron Jones, Andrew Luck, Ed Reed. Oops, these are the new ones. Baker out of 450. Is Baker going to turn it around oh my God. Is Baker going to turn it around yet this year? Noah Fant for the Denver Broncos. Denver going out to Thad. There you go, Thad. Thank you guys again for filling this up this morning. I love getting the break cards with you guys, especially on a football day. It is Thursday. It is a football day. Can't wait till they start doing Saturday games. We can get Thursday. I know, that's sacred for college football. You don't have to yell at me, college football fans. I get it. And here's a game-used jersey. This is going to be out of 125. Devontae Parker, game used. Going to the Miami Dolphins. Another one for you there. So I haven't been following too much of the Minshew visual media, but I listen to a lot of radio because I'm moving a lot. I don't have time to like have the TV on quite a bit, and I can't find my remote. Again, if anyone finds my TV remote in their package, please, I will pay you to ship it back. For the life of me, I can't find my remote. I can't watch my nice TV. Out of 49 or out of 99, Joey Bosa. But I heard that he wore to the Washington State game this weekend, he made his own cutoffs. And the one girl was talking about it, and she's like, well, he cut them off himself. They weren't purchased that way. And they're like, well, why wouldn't he just? And they're like, well, because they're tighter around. And the way she said it, I forget how she said it, but pretty much they were tight around his junk. So he wanted to cut them himself because shorts are looser, and he wanted it tight. Dude, I was rolling listening to it. I thought that was going to be Aaron Rodgers. Rashawn Gary out of 149. He wore cut-off Daisy Dukes. And I heard they were, like, short, right? I freaking love the guy. It's smuggling crates. Is he not awesome? Like, he's in the NFL, and he is, like, the opposite of like Cam Newton, who wears all this like expensive, nice clothing. Like it's nice for all intents and purposes. It may not look nice on him, but it's good stuff. I'm sure he spends a fortune on his wardrobe. And then you got cut off Daisy Dukes Minshew making like on draft or is he undrafted or like 6th round? Gary Jennings, was Minshew undrafted? No, he had to be drafted. He was late. Gary Jennings out of 299 going to the Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be Jason Siegel. He's Uncle Rico, right? Touchdown Seahawks! I heard Jennings got cut yesterday. Well, he'll get picked up somewhere, I'm sure. There's enough guys that need someone. Baker farved his draft day. All right, I need some Scott. Normally, I'm on the same page as you, but I need a little bit of a rundown on what that means. So we have a jersey to do yet, and then obviously don't go anywhere. We have 5 cards to give away: Tyler Lockett rookie royalty die cut auto, a Duke Johnson out of Topps. Oh, what's this called again? Valor, I think. Duke Johnson, Todd Valor out of 99. Oh, out of Inception. James Washington, rookie patch auto, the Shark patch, and the Whiteside patch. So we have that to do yet. Let me make some space here. I'll pull this back. You guys know I like you to see that. Oh, really? I don't even know. I never saw that. Steelers have won 16 straight home Monday Night Football games dating back to Week 7 of 1992. That's kind of a crazy stat. This kicker has made the last 60 kicks, and what's he do miss? Sounds like they're setting up for Bengals upset. I took him on the money line Bengals. All right, are you guys ready? He was Pro Bowl 2018, second team All-Pro 2018, and single season receiving yards record for a tight end at 1,377. Does anyone know? 1,377 yards set the single season receiving yards record for a tight end. Any guesses? It sure is. It is George Kittle. It's a cool one. All right, Kittle. Autograph. JSA certified. Going to the San Francisco 49ers. Traded on it. Joe Thompson with the Niners. There you go, my man. With the number inscription, it looks like on there. Wowzers. Mike, check your PM. I've never seen this. This is great. Have you guys seen this? Am I the only one out of the loop on this? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Dude, I like Baker. Everyone hates on Baker. He's just a funny guy. Everyone wants everyone to be so straight edge and stuff. Like, let people be them. As long as he's not being malicious and hurting people. Like, Manziel was different. Everyone wants, like, Manziel was out partying, running his mouth. Like, Baker came in and took care of business from day one. All right, guys, hold on. We got to do the hit list cards, too. All right? So we have the George Kittle jersey. Cool break for $20. I mean, it's fun. I think it's neat to do that in the morning. So, all right, let's go through the hits here for the excuse me. For the Miami Dolphins, Josh Hurdle getting the Devontae Parker game used jersey to 99. I'm sorry, 125. Noah Fant for the Denver Broncos going out to Thad. DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers going out to Jake the Snake. Miami Dolphins, again for Josh Hurdle with the Gesicki. This one numbered out of 50. Jalen Samuels for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Paula. We had the Darius Geis for the Washington Redskins going out to Jamar. Gary Jennings Jr., Seattle Seahawks going out to Jason. Green Bay Packers, Morrison Dean getting the Packers, Rashawn Gary auto. Simi Cobbs for the Washington Redskins going out to Jamar. Bo Scarborough for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Marco. Jordan Poyer, hit me up, Brad, if you want to trade something for that. Jordan Poyer, rookie signature standouts. Chase Edmonds for the Arizona Cardinals. We had the Tyree Kinnell for the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals going out to Logan. We had for the Seahawks dual Ben and Ugo Amadi going out to the Seattle Seahawks. And for the San Francisco 49ers, Joe getting that Kittle jersey. That jersey case has been nice. We have 3 more left in that case too. So let's go ahead and pull all these over here. And I'll show you the cards in the order they're going to go. We also had some nice, before I do this, we have Bosa to 99, a Baker, a Hamilton bronze, a Chubb prism, a Kirk prism, a Mason Rudolph bronze, just a Barkley base, Marquise Brown, Deshaun Watson, Mitchell Trubisky prism for the Bears, and a DD pink prism for the Jags. So some cool stuff that way too. We forget about those cards often, but they're pretty solid cards. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring you guys over to the random. And this is the order that we'll do the random cards in. First will be the Duke Johnson Inception to 99. Next will be the Tyler Lockett. Then the James Washington. And then the DJ Chark to 99 and the Arthega Whiteside. So here's what it's going to be. First, out of 99, Duke Johnson rookie card. Second, Tyler Lockett. Third, James Washington. Fourth, rookie phenoms out of limited. Fifth, Arthega Whiteside. Okay. D.D. Westdrop. Like in Little Giants, you remember that movie, The Little Giants, where he put that sticky stuff on his hands and he clapped his hands together and he's like, oh shit. That's a, I gotta watch that movie with what's his name, Morris, from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. We do have to do a new Pick'em League this week, too. So here, I'm going to bring you guys over, though, before I get involved in too much other stuff. Top 5 win card in order shown. It's Duke, Lockett, Washington, Shark, and Arthega. Here we go. Min roll 5. It's 6 will play. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Giants, Saints, Texans, Eagles, and Jets. Giants, Saints, Texans, Eagles, and Jets. So that is going to be Logan, Jonathan Weary, Andrew Freeman, Martin Van Buell, and Joe Heichel. So I'm going to bring it over to the main cam. Oh, you can kind of see it right here. I can even write it right here. Well, I'll write them up then, but that's who get it. So the first one, the New York Giants is getting the Logan Champagne. You're getting the Duke Johnson. New Orleans Saints is Jonathan Weary. You're getting the Lockett. James Washington going out to the Houston Texans, which is Andrew Freeman. Did I say him the first time? Philadelphia Eagles is the Martin Van Buell, and then the New York Jets is Joe Heichel getting that one right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna actually get a PYT together, throw it together. I got to look through the stuff I went and got. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. I hope. Peace.